don't know if you can see me. I'm on the back side of the RV. Trying to prevent leaks, fix whatever might exist, and prevent any future leaks. I found some water on the kitchen floor one day under the sink, and it's not from my plumbing. So, yeah, there's also a dirty pipe. Anyway, somewhere around here there was a leak at one time. I haven't seen any water at all recently, but I just want to be sure. So what I'm doing is cleaning the runner here on top of the awning. First with a brush and water, and then with a rag, and then I'll silicone seal it once that dries. But it's well worth it in the end. Protect this thing from damage. Let me show you what we got up here. See, I have a very filthy track here, full of filth and dirt. And right in here, I hope you can see, there's some old sealant, and you can see where the runner has separated from the fiberglass side of the RV just a little bit. And down even further a little ways, there's some silicone that somebody had used to try to patch up a leak. So you can see where I've cleaned it. I have to continue cleaning this all the way along the length, and then when that dries I'll seal it. Now, there's something else. I wonder what that was. Never saw this hole before. I might want to knock that off completely and double check that sometime. Another potential dangerous spot is the old air conditioners. I think before winter I'll wrap them up nice and tight. Now the benefit of how this is made, see how the fiberglass rises up? I don't know if I can get the angle on there. The fiberglass comes upwards, so it's nearly impossible for settling water to go in. And with the overhang of the air conditioner itself, even backsplash wouldn't get in very well. So I don't think there's any leaks around the AC units, but I'm definitely going to cover these because that was broken with the same tree that came down and broke the refrigerator vent back in the day. So otherwise the roof looks pretty decent. Filthy. There's some cracks. I would appreciate any words from anybody with experience with fiberglass if that's a bad thing. There's some little hair cracks. I don't know if that shows up. I think it does. But if that's a bad thing, if I have to do something about that, it's not leaking now. Actually, this is full of tiny microfractures. There's another little hair fracture. Oh, I found a hole. That's probably from that break. I need to patch that up. That could be what's causing the water underneath. So I'll get in here and I'll look for any damage up top. Try to patch any holes, any possible leaks. Tape what I can't, silicone seal, and see if I can get through the winter alright here. But again, just to reinforce, I'm open to advice on how to fix these little hairline fractures, or if it even matters. So thanks in advance. I've washed this broken patch. I've got a piece of silver tape, aluminum tape, I'm going to put on there for now till I figure out how to properly patch that. I'll have to get a fiberglass repair kit for that. But for now, I just want to get it covered in case it rains again soon. I never saw this leak or this hole here before. There, no more hole. In my experience, this stuff lasts quite a long time. So far I've had patches lasting 2 years, 3 years, going on 3 years that I did with this aluminum tape, and it seems to be alright still. But I'll keep an eye on this, like I said, until I can afford to patch it properly. Today I'm prepping. Tomorrow I will silicone seal. I just washed this whole gap in here as well. It was filthy and just full of all kinds of junk. So by the time the sun comes up tomorrow, that should be drying well enough, and I can seal that. This is the back hatch where actually rain is coming in, because it's just a piece of sheet metal hanging here. There was wood behind this that rotted out when the previous owner left this wide open. So I'll get to work on this back end as well now tomorrow. This is the shelf storage cabinet above the fridge. I have disinfected this and sterilized it. It was washed before, but this was the one where that roof leak was above. So I just cleaned it again with disinfectant wipes, and when that dries I have cut a piece of wood to put in here on the floor here, because this will be where I keep my dishes and glasses. So I'm going to put a new piece of wood down just as added protection. Oh, that fits nice. There. Now I've got a new storage cabinet. Very nice. Doing a little cleaning up inside. I could not stand having piles of junk up here. This is where my study and shelves are going to be. Still got a board up there. It goes up on the fridge. But anyway, I had some plastic shelving in my old camper that I took down and repurposed to put up in here. Eventually I'd like to have this be bookshelves, but for now, till I get to the rest of the RV in shape, it's just a mix. But at least I'm more organized and I've got space down here. It just looks better now. Much nicer. Okay, now who do I believe? The Weather Channel app on my cell phone says tomorrow will be sunny and 77. Saturday will be raining, Sunday raining, Monday sunny. My new weather station says rain is coming. I don't know who to believe. The barometric pressure, let me see, the trend. This is an awkward thing because the light always goes off. I have to read the book again and see how to keep the light on. The barometric pressure seems to be okay for now. It's holding steady. It was 1009, I think, or something like that. But it shows that rain is coming. So, who do I believe? The Weather Channel or my new weather station? That is an important question, because I have stuff outside and that I'm working on, and I don't know if I should put it all away. Slowly working my way forward, getting the cab cleaned out. I don't know if you remember that chair was covered with stuff. The center console was covered with stuff. The windows were loaded with stuff. Baby cat's not happy because now I have free access to see her. She's no longer so isolated up there. I put her little bed up in the window and she loves it. But I'm getting it cleaned up a little bit at a time. Now that I'm living in here, this is why I pushed the move to get in here faster, because the more time I spend in here, the better off I am. And there she is up in her favorite spot again. Loves that window. Got the new light from Telecom Techie. Can't look at the camera and have the light on at the same time, so I'm going to have to trust it works. Anyway, I want to measure this hole so I can put my new tack paper down. Basically, I want to cut it. It might be more efficient to go this other way. It won't be as wasteful to go the other way. I think this way won't be as wasteful. Yeah, might be better. So, got 18 inches. Put 32 is twice, okay, 36. Almost 2 times its width. 18 here. Alright, I'm going to cut some pieces to fit that and put the tack paper down in there. This is from the dollar store, one of my favorite places to shop, as you all know by now. This was, I can't remember, it's a brand name. This is a Contact brand, which quite impressed me that I could find Contact brand, contact paper, at the dollar store. It was a total surprise. Can't go wrong with a brand name, at least used to be a brand name from when I was young. So I hope this stuff straightens out. I take the paper backing off because it sure wants to stay coiled. Good. This is going to be fun. All the way up in. Somehow I cut it a little bit too small. Oh well. It's a little bit better at least. My mom and I had sanitized this and sterilized it again and again and again. We scrubbed and scrubbed. She scrubbed a few times and I scrubbed a few times, so it isn't getting any cleaner than it is. That's why I'm just putting the contact paper down to cover up any filth. Well, there's my new kitchen cabinet under the sink here. Let's see, that's a spotlight. My new light. I'm trying my new light out here. Oh, look at that. That's flood. Wow. Nice. So no more dark videos. Look at that. So I can start putting stuff down under here now. I might just, I don't know if I want to replace that outlet. It's so disgusting looking. I don't know if you can really see. Yeah, there you can get a good angle at it. It's really disgusting. I might just replace that eventually because it's just so filthy. And that's under the sink, so I want it clean down here.